you want to go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you for everyone being here today for this ceremony for our inaugural Poet Laureate for the city of Newark. All right. So first, we're going to bring up Fahimi Shakur. She's going to introduce herself and do a presentation. We can clap for Fahimi.
I will be very brief, but I am full of joy today for this day. It's National Poetry Month, and I have the privilege and the honor of formally introducing Margie Mia X Johnson as our historic and first Poet Laureate for the city of Newark. If, for those who know Margie well, you know three things. You know she loves her children, loves her babies. You know she loves her city, and you know she loves poetry. Mia was selected by a panel of 14 community stakeholders, city officials, and professional poets for her poetic excellence, for her community engagement, and for her ability to promote the literary arts and poetry to our residents of all ages. I'm just overwhelmed with joy following in the footsteps of the great late Amamu Amiri Baraka and his wife, Amina Baraka. The legacy and tradition of poetry in this city, it is past time for us to have a poet laureate, and I expect Margie will do incredible things. She will partner with the Newark Public Library, where she will have an office. She will partner with the Newark Board of Education, where she will provide poetry programming for our young people. And she will partner with the Dodge Poetry Festival and our entire community of poets. I turn to you, Council President Crow.
So I'm going to, Fahimi does a wonderful job of off the cuff. But I want to do actually, and normally I don't read a whole resolution. I just kind of skim it or maybe say a few words, but I think it's important that I read the whole resolution today because this is an important event. This is the inaugural Poet Laureate, the first. There can only be one first. And so I'm going to read the actual. This is, in fact, come on up here. All right now, all right. Woo. I need to be as popular as you and get folks to travel with me like this. That's great. It's wonderful. It goes to show that all you do is appreciated. You have a, don't, sorry, I'm looking back there. So this is from the Newark Municipal Council. And let me acknowledge Councilman Gonzalez. Carlos Gonzalez is here today, as well as Councilman Dupree Kelly. In fact, the two of you want to come stand up here with me? So this is a commending resolution to Marjorie Johnson, appointment as Newark's inaugural Poet Laureate. We, the members of the Newark Municipal Council, would like to congratulate Margie Mia, is that pronounced? Mia X Johnson. All right, I'm working on it. Yeah, there should be a space. We're gonna redo the resolution to fix that. I apologize. Miax Johnson on her appointment as Newark's inaugural Poet Laureate. Marjorie Johnson is an artist, educator. I said Marge. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? My stuff is up there. I haven't had to drink, and it's written right. It's written correctly. Forgive me. You know, you just got me so excited. I can't even get the words out. I'm just like, Margie. So when you sign the book and whatever for me, you're gonna have it right. I'm sorry. Margie Johnson is an artist, educator, poet, and community organizer with deep roots in Newark. A graduate of Temple University with a Bachelor of Arts in African American Studies. She has devoted her career to youth development, community engagement, and cultural empowerment. As the host and producer of the People's Open Mic for the past 16 years, all right, Newark's longest running open mic, she has created a vibrant platform for amplifying diverse voices. She is also the founder of Hug the Block, a public art initiative that brings poetry, visual art, live music, and hip hop ciphers to Newark's neighborhoods. Johnson was chosen for the excellence of her poetic work, her extensive experience in community engagement, and her demonstrated ability to promote public appreciation for poetry. As part of her appointment, Johnson will collaborate with Dodge Poetry, a joint initiative of the Geraldine R. Dodge Foundation and the New Jersey Performing Arts Center that produces a biennial poetry festival and year-round poetry programming in Newark. She will work with Newark Public Schools and the Newark Public Library to expand poetry engagement efforts. And this has been signed and approved by the whole Newark Municipal Council, myself, Patrick Council, Councilman Gonzalez, who is right here, Councilman Dupree Kelly, who is here, Councilman Pat Council, who just walked in, is right here too. All right. Councilman Louis Quintana, Councilman Nebo Ramos, Councilwoman Louise Scott Roundtree, and Councilman Mike Silver. And I will say this, although it is already written, my mother would always say with the resolution that generations yet unborn will look in the history of the city of Newark and they will see your name and, as the inaugural poet laureate. And you will forever be entwined with the history of our city. With that, I want to say congratulations to you. I look forward to sitting in some room where you're doing your poetry and I'm snapping my fingers in the back and hearing some wonderful verses. Congratulations to you, and God bless you. All right. How about, before we go, let's take a quick picture. You want to take a quick picture? Well, we got a little more to do. All right, so now I'm going to bring, you still have something else you want to permit? Oh, Michelle, all right. Oh, no, I knew she was going to speak, yes. Next we're going to have Michelle Morgan come up and present. All right.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Michelle Morgan Truvilian. I'm the project manager of arts and culture with my lovely director here, Fayemi Shakur. And I just want to say that when Fayemi came and she was like, I want to do this poet laureate, and she presented it to us, and we were going through the things, and we decided to have this panel. And we all had our feelings about who we thought were the strong candidates up there. And I had somebody else in mind. I had, and Miami had some other people in mind too. So we got down to the final cut. And I just have to say it was difficult. It was very, very difficult. But when we made that final decision, there was one candidate that just stood out, and she just blew us all out the water. Like she came in with such a force and such a love and such an incredible, incredible energy. You know that energy that she just, when she walks in the room and she starts, before she even opens her mouth, she just exudes it. And it touches everybody in here. And when I first got introduced to Margie Mia X was through Rodney Gilbert, who was the one who actually introduced me into the art world here in Newark, coming from LA. And Margie was also one of the kids on the Lauryn Hill album too, for those of you who didn't know that, but I know y'all here and y'all knew that, right? So that's an accomplishment. But when she came in that room and she did that interview, you could just feel the love of the ancestors, the spirit of every inch of creativity that God made that he could ever bless any black woman, that is so needed on every level, especially when all the things that we're going through in this country right now. And there could not be a better laureate than this woman right here, y'all. This woman right here. Love her. Blessings and congratulations.
All right. Thank you, Michelle. Something, the letter from the mayor?
No, you should. No.
This is a letter from the mayor that I'd like to read to you. Reiterates a little bit of some of what we just said, but it's from the mayor, our Honorable Mayor Rajay Baraka. Dear Ms. Johnson, on behalf of the people of Newark, it is a privilege and a pleasure to congratulate you on your appointment as Newark's Poet Laureate. Your accomplishments are the basis in which we have chosen you as Newark's Poet Laureate. Our choice is also motivated by our certainty that you will exemplify in words and deeds the values, ideals, energy, and ethics we seek from our Poet Laureate. An ability to lead and define Newark's poetry programs, all levels, in our neighborhoods and at the National Dodge Poetry Festival, and for all ages. You will energize new generations of poets, adding to the legacy of such Newark writing titans as Stephen Crane, Philip Roth, and my father, Amiri Baraka. We are looking forward to and excited about seeing the results of your efforts. Once again, our heartfelt congratulations. Thank you for being you. All the best, sincerely, Mayor Rajay Baraka.
And before we hear from the guest of the honor, we have a resolution from Adorian Murray Thomas. Thomas Murray, I said it backwards, didn't I?
Greetings, family. Hey, Clinton Hill. Y'all in the building. Come here, Margie. So, sis, you know we love you. On behalf of Commissioner Doreen Murray Thomas, we'd like to just give you this resolution and let up appreciation and congratulations on your accomplishment today. Just keep poetry in your heart and your love of people and of children, and we salute you. Congratulations.
All right, so now you have to put all that down.
Oh, and you were in the history of Essex County.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, rise to your feet and welcome the inaugural Poet Laureate for the city of Newark, Mia X.
I'm not gonna ugly cry. I'm not gonna ugly cry.
Newark, New Jersey! Oh my gosh. Oh, I need my. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Whew. I definitely want to just say thank you to everybody who loves on me, to everybody who believes in me, everybody who has listened to me. You know, that matters. That means the world to me. As I think back over being the host of the open mic for 16 years, it's like, whew, it's so much love, light, power, determination, truth, triumph, that we go through. We are a beautiful people, and I promise to reflect that love. I just want to start and just call into the space these names and lift up Miss Celeste Bateman, who did a beautiful documentary called Gone Too Soon. You can snap it up for our Newark legacy, our Newark icons who we've lost. And so I just want to say their names. Gone Too Soon. Amiri Baraka, Bria Blackberry, Molasses Knight, Halim Suleiman, Rodney Gilbert, Dr. Clement, Alexander Price, Charles Cummings, Dr. Robert Curvin, Russell Murray, Jerry Gant, Kabul, um, at the African Globe. I just wanted to say and lift their names up because Newark is a beautiful place. We are a cultural hotspot. We are a Mecca. And, I stand here because there are people who stood here before me, the ancestors I honor every time I lift my voice up, and I just thank you all for listening and being here. And I thank my community. My seniors are in the house. I love look, snap it up for our elders. My babies are in the house. Snap it up for my babies. Period. Your mom is ready. We going up. My CHCA family, Clinton Hill, is in the building. I just am glad to be who I am. I love you. I thank you. I honor you. I appreciate you. And here's the poem. All right? Is that good? Yeah. All right, here we go. Sorry. This is an old notebook, but I pulled out the old stuff because the old stuff is the good stuff, too. Okay, hold on. Should have had my little bookmark. No, I won't. And don't be looking at it either because people be looking. Here you go. Dear Newark. It's a new day. Good morning, courage. Good morning, light within. Good morning, song. Good morning, confidence all day long. Good morning, security. Good morning, glory. Good morning, grace. Good morning, knowledge. Good morning, face. Good morning, ancestors. Here is a taste of libations. Good morning, plants. Good morning, earth. Good morning, other human beings. Good morning to our worth. Good morning, vibrations. Good morning, Umoja, unity. Good morning, Kuji Chagalia, self-determination. Good morning, heritage. Good morning, history. Good morning, laughter. Good morning, meaningful work. Good morning, inner strength. Good morning, truth. Good morning, pulsing legacy. Good morning, richness. Good morning, faith. Good morning, honor. Good morning, values. Good morning, joy. Good morning, clarity. Good morning, peace. Good morning, freedom. Good morning, hope. Good morning, heart. Good morning, change. Good morning, justice. Good morning, love. Good morning, love. Good morning, love. Good morning, wonder. Good morning, prosperity. Good morning, creativity. Good morning, dignity. Did you have a dream? Did you? Did you have a dream? Because my mother empowered me to hug my block. I am supposed to express, share, uplift, uphold my mother's memory where creativity has held me up against a light within myself. My heart was a wasteland, remnants of a passion's will, legacy within the chest of a plan's energy, seeking my whole heart, my center, sacred message, broken mirror still reflects, respects. Something is there whether I write it down or open it up like pulling pearls from between freedom and the grind. Strength off my shelf, love, essence, peace of mind, sketched as a vibration on a sidewalk. Can I live in your reflection? As long as I'm here, you're with me. Pow, rocks thrown across a black pond, manifesting ripples, reflecting an empowered existence at a well-wishing. I am about to happen. I am about to happen. Something beautiful is about to be happening as me, a bass chord falling rock. Mountain says sometimes I want to be conquered. The gift, black flowered eyelid, icy mocha liquid, legacy soaked soul falling, believing in the goal a gift expresses as whatever she wants to be. Responsibilities, choice, necessary realization to fix what we face, adjusting our places where we go, gather utensils, pack suitcases, departures in the wind, songbird like humming a hymn. I need your organs. Yeah. I'm gonna keep going. One more minute. Dust, dust around my velvet body attached to a door. Burgundy, brown, muddy, twisted so my core faces a floor. I fell. I tore my head off to look for legs I left behind when a decision not to run anymore lay before me to remind my spine not to back off, not to get lost my rap face in a cause. I be love. I say I be, you say love. I be, I be, I be, I be. And don't you ever forget it. Thank you, Newark, New Jersey. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God.
Oh, thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Congratulations again. We have actually one more presentation for you from Councilwoman Scott Roundtree. Some flowers. Unfortunately, she's coming, but she's late, but wanted to make sure you got your flowers.
Thank you so
Enjoy it. Everybody, thank you. We got her. She's walking in, so we're gonna have a conversation after because we have a council meeting. I thank everybody for coming. I think let's take a group picture on the stairs right out here. That's the best place to take them. Here's Councilwoman, give you a hug. Thank you everybody for coming. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you again for the city of Newark, our mayor, Fahimi, Michelle, and everybody involved in making this process happen. Congratulations. All right. Let me. All right.
You're running.